What's up, you guys, and welcome to the next episode of Sonic 06 on TOnline. In the last episode, we went through Crisis City as Shadow the Hedgehog, and then we met up with Sonic and friends, just like we did in his story. Now we're going through Flame Core, so that we can find the Chaos Emerald that Tails seems to have found on his tracker, whatever thing. I don't know why he hasn't used that any other times in the games, but you know what? It's introduced in this game, and it's never brought back. At least I think it isn't. I mean, I don't know any other Sonic games after this that the Chaos Emeralds are actually a necessity in the plot. Well, Sonic Unleashed has that, but you're not with Tails throughout the entire game. I don't want to talk about it too much because Sonic Unleashed is after this. All in all, I think the plot structure of the Chaos Emeralds is handled way better in Sonic Unleashed than it is in this game. See, for this game, they're scattered in random places, and it's never explained why they're there. I mean, they're just... I guess that's just where they're supposed to be. I mean, there's one in a volcano, one in a forest, one in some place, and they're all in different times, and if you pick them up in the future, it's never explained if the time and location of the history of the Emerald changes, and God, time travel is so confusing in this game. The problem with it in this game is that they did it all wrong, and they didn't really think about the variables. They traveled when they needed to, and they didn't really worry about the butterfly effect, which we all learned from Back to the Future. If you change one little thing, it can make big things happen. And I guess Sega didn't really watch Back to the Future, because even I know that. I could probably make a better time travel gimmick in this game than Sega themselves. In fact, I probably wouldn't even put time travel to begin with. This plot is all scattered, and they did it wrong. I mean, I'm not saying that they're bad at writing stories. No, Sega's given us great Sonic stories. And some of them I haven't even played yet. Like, I've heard great things about Colors' story, but I've never played that game, and I'm actually really looking forward to playing it. And Sonic Unleashed is one of my all-time favorite Sonic games, and its story isn't very far behind from my favorite story. Adventure 2, while sometimes it made no freaking sense, it was very enjoyable, and I love playing through that game's story mode. For Sonic 06, there are only a few levels that I really like, and the music's really good, but that's the only positives I can give about the game. The story is really sloppy, and the structure of it all just annoys me. Every time I have to play through this game, it's like a chore. It's not like I'm playing a video game. But see, I'm playing it for you guys, and I'm doing my best. I don't know if my best is enough, but I feel like I'm doing this generally fine. I wouldn't say it's the best run I've ever done. No, this is probably one of my worst. I mean, I'm usually a lot better at this game, and since I haven't played it in a while, I didn't really warm up to it, so bear with me. I mean, I'll do my best. We're almost done with the game. Shadow only has a few more levels, and up ahead is all the easy ones. I mean, we already got Kingdom Valley, Crisis City, and we're about to get Flame Core out of the way, which means the only ones left are Aquatic Base, Wave Ocean, and Dusty Desert. Yeah, that's it. We're almost done with this game, but we have a lot of plot to go through. We have a lot of bosses to fight, not a lot, but yeah, the story is going to take up the majority of this playthrough. And though the finale won't be very different, I'm thinking about splitting the finale into 2 parts. I haven't fully decided on that yet, but I have plenty of time to think about it. Because after Shadow's episode, it's the finale. Because I want to do every single last story segment in one episode, just to keep it more structured, because ever since I did Battle Block Theater, I kept thinking the game was going to end, and I ended up having a 3-part finale. You know, and I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to have the finale be specifically one episode, and I hope that's the case for this playthrough as well. Let's do Chaos Snap. Hold down the A button, and snap right into them. Holy crap, Shadow. Oh, that was cool. If only I really knew how to execute it properly. There we go. Shadow's spikes look more refined in this form. I mean, when he's running, he looks awesome. When he's running without the Chaos Drive, I don't know, his spikes don't look very spiky, and they're going behind him too much. It makes his head look all deformed. I prefer how it looks right here when he's running. Woo! It's erupted, so might as well hop into the volcano. That's Shadow's logic. At least he didn't say, cool, it's raining fire, like Sonic. Frickin' idiot. No! Okay, good thing there's a not bottomless pit here. This Chaos Snap is going to be the end of me, I swear. It's really hard to control. I'm gonna ignore you. And Chaos Snap into that spring. Hopefully we don't die along the way! Oh, jeez. There we go. Is that it? Nope, we gotta get rings somehow. Please don't die. Ugh! Jesus! No! Got him! Ah, it's raining fire. That's not cool. Oh, jeez. Go. Where are the rings? Okay. Oh, jeez. We survived. I seriously thought I was going to die right there. We're rushing through Flame Core, but judging by the stage length so far, Shadow's stages seem to be just as long as Silver's, if not longer. I mean, Silver's stage is dragged out because he didn't have the sense of speed. Shadow's just drag out because they're long. And I have a feeling we're going to play as another character in this. Specifically either Sonic or Rouge. I don't know why I think Sonic, because, I mean, yeah, Sonic's going through this level at the same time as Shadow. But I would like to play as Sonic. I prefer his movements than to Shadow's, and we also have the gems right now. So make Flame Core a freaking joke with those gems. But we don't get Shadow's helpful abilities until later in the game. And he can't stun the big guys with the Chaos Sphere. You have to really try, kind of like Silver's telekinesis. Like in order to stun them with the ground pound, you gotta hit them multiple times, and that's the same case with the Chaos Sphere. But newsflash, Chaos Sphere, you don't need to use it, unlike Silver's where you have to paralyze them in order to hit them. Unless you have an object nearby, then that's another way of killing them. But for Shadow, just homing attack and you'll be fine. And now we got one of the only invincibility power-ups in the game that's in this level. I don't even know why power-ups exist in this game. They're so damn useless. And they only kept the invincibility power-up, which means it's just as situational as any other power-up, and they kept the most situational one out of all of them. I still don't get that choice to this day. But whatever, I didn't develop this game. See, these Iblis monsters really want us dead, but Shadow's not going out without a fight. If he learned anything from Shadow the Hedgehog, he needs to be edgy as much as possible. Let's see. These light up the room, and we still ended up getting hit by lava, even though our vision was clear. And these guys shoot lasers at us, and that's not cool. That's no good. Oh, the homing attack. Oh, no. I don't want him to hit us. Stop going for the light, Shadow. Don't move towards the light. Oh, shit. They take 2 hits. The purple ones have more health, but they're just the same enemies with a different color. And I just jumped on that light. Did you see that? That was incredible. Let's see. Well, incredible is the wrong word, but I would have died if I didn't jump on that light. Okay, Shadow, time to go. Just like this entire game, Shadow. Sure does take up a lot of time. You know what? Now that I've played Tales of Vesperia, like I got the first episode. It's out right now if you want to go watch it. But now that I'm really excited for that game, this game is really dying for me. I mean, it's not like I was excited to play it in the first place, but I really want to get this game over with so I can play Sonic Unleashed along with a great game like Tales of Vesperia. I know I haven't played Vesperia before, but I have a feeling it's going to be one of my new favorite video games ever. I don't know, it just has that awesome feel. It's got an anime style to it, and I love anime, so it's just going to appeal to me a lot. And I really can't wait to see where the story's going to go. Problem is when I ended this episode, I didn't save the game, so when I'm going to go start the next part, I have to go through all that I did in the first episode, but it won't take too long since I can skip all the dialogue. Okay, this is just like Knuckles. Instead, we have to throw bombs at these lights, which is going to be a lot harder. But thankfully, Rouge is a lot faster than Knuckles. If only she could jump off walls better than Knuckles. Whoa, I just went through that wall. That was weird. Okay, I'm going to ignore all the enemies. I need to get these lights done. Because we're making good time on the stage. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Let's see, get that light. Wow, that was a billion times faster than Knuckles' turn. Okay. See, with these big meteor guys, or whatever, they're really easy with Shadow's homing attack. I really like his homing attack in this game. See, Sonic's is really fast, but Sonic has the gems to make up for his lackluster homing attack, at least compared to Shadow's. I mean, Sonic's gets the job done, for sure, but when you look at Shadow's, it's just like, Well, geez, I don't really need any more attacks. Sonic needs the gems to make up for what he doesn't have. Did you just hear Shadow? He went ham right there. And he's just falling. You've done this plenty of times. Anyways, that was Flame Core for Shadow the Hedgehog. As you know, I did predict in the future that we would be fighting the Tapeworm Iblis yet again. So, for the sake of keeping this playthrough short, I'm going to skip that boss fight and get on with the plot. And this cutscene is the exact same, so we're going to save our game, and I will get back to you guys after I have beaten Iblis for the second time. In my life, no, this is probably like the 10th time I've ever fought this thing. Because, you know, there's boss rush modes as well, and I had to go through those as well. Those were DLC. Kind of pointless DLC. I think they should come with the game, because Sonic Adventure 2 had its own built-in boss battle mode, and Sonic games need to do that more often. Okay, I'm getting a bit off track. Okay, goodbye, plot. I will be back.
I found a
I did it. Oh, I lost so many lives from that. I kept trying to rush in. I wasn't being patient enough. I don't have the patience for that guy. Jeez. It's so much waiting for that boss fight. It's so unexciting. And boss fights are supposed to be some of the most exciting parts of your video game. God, they did something wrong there. Not all the boss fights are like that.
perfect.
So, what happened here? I mean, the other fights with Iblis, even the last one with Silver was more exciting than that. And the one against Iblis when you're Silver, and it's the last fight, even that one has a lot of waiting. Sorry, I'm full right now, and I have to burp a lot. I ate dinner before I recorded this video, which is why the gap between the both videos isn't exactly as close as they usually are, because I didn't record them back to back. And this is going to be the same cutscene with a slightly different ending, so I'll keep it in and then end the episode.
Chaos Control!
Goodbye, Team Sonic. Goodbye, Rouge. Whoa. It's Mephiles. Oh no! How will Shadow get back now?
Shadow. Shadow. Shadow? And he doesn't have a Chaos Emerald anymore.
Agent Rouge, report your status immediately. Have you retrieved the Book of Darkness?
Book of Darkness? What?
Well, I'll provide a full report shortly. Right now, I have a priority situation to deal with. I need to contact E123 Omega immediately.
Oh. Don't look at me like that. Oh. So we're getting on with the next level, I guess? I think we could do it in time. I'm going to utterly break the level and see if I can beat it in time. If I die, then we'll just do this in the next episode. Whatever. Oh, jeez. Forgot about the volume. Okay, you see, you know how Blaze had Wave Ocean? Well, that's basically what this is for Rouge. We have to do a level that Shadow can't do, because they didn't really design a level for Shadow in Tropical Jungle. So, we're going to be Rouge now, and basically skip the entire level. That's what I want to do, because we don't have that much time. I think we're almost at 15 minutes in right now, and I don't want to waste any more time. And we gotta climb up, I guess. So let's do that. Because I haven't memorized these levels forward and backward, but I just know that they're easy to break when you can glide. Let's see. That's where we need to go. Let's climb up and about. Yeah. Wait, no, this is the start. Okay. I need to figure out this level because it's really small. And I don't know where the next path is. Where do I go? Radical! Maybe we go over there. Oh, I didn't see that area. Holy lag. Please slow down. Well, I mean, actually, speed up. The lag is what's slowing the game down. Stealth mode. Or maybe these guys are just asleep. No, I just killed them while they were napping. Okay, so this is where the end of the level's going. Good thing I can glide. I can just freaking skip it all. Because who needs to go through a level that was designed by designers? Not me. Because you guys don't need to see that. You want to get on with the really bad plot.
We can't move on until the enemies are gone.
Yeah, we can. Watch. Let's see. Nope, I guess we have to kill them all. Okay, well, if we're going to kill them all, let's do it effectively. Kill the big guy first. Even though we killed 2 other ones as well. Ba-boom! Yeah! There you go. You're dead, son. Now, the laser gate should have deactivated by now. I don't know what that was. The camera went all wonky on me. Whoa, she did a backflip. That's quite the turnaround, Rouge. Anyways, that was Tropical Jungle as Rouge the Bat. In the next episode, we're going to get a move on with the plot, because we're going over time as of this moment. So, I hope you had a good time on Ride Time. Let's see how we did as
What do you
Rouge.
think of my beautiful technique?
And I will see you all next time. Two Soriana gold medals.